it Twitch?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah?
Nothing broke. Can you talk too?
Hello, hello?
Yeah, you're still coming through as well.
Hola, muchachos. Intended for certain audiences.
Yeah.
Twitch automatically puts that there, or what?
Yeah.
Because of its inappropriate scenes.
Yes. And the chat's just on the left side if you wanna. You have to tap into it.
Fancy! Fancy, fancy.
Not that I imagine anyone's really gonna watch. But, because there's only 1.8 thousand viewers for the game. Total, so.
What do you mean?
Like, everyone who's watching this game right now is 1,800. Not a lot.
Oh, because it's old?
No, I think it's just it wasn't like a big streaming game.
It's because it's intended for certain audiences.
That certainly is probably part of it.
Can you put us back on those, like, 2 screens?
Oh, yeah.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Looks like it's a good place to collect a lot of stuff for like alchemy. Which I'm not really into. Whoa.
The air is thick with spores. They must thrive in the dark.
What's happening?
The dead are coming.
Well, that was quite the shake.
Huh?
I've been knocked down, but I get up again.
Uh-oh.
More are coming.
That voice. What was that?
They're coming. They're coming.
Careful. If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
They're coming. You're coming.
Yes, yes, we are.
Gross. Ooh. What's this? Fowler Alluve. Should I try grabbing it?
Sure. I'm sure nothing good will come of
Slender
it.
drow
Probably not.
blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
What exactly is a drow?
I don't know, but they seem, the way they're described is very bad.
Woohoo!
Success! Aha!
It feels like you're warring with 10 people for the blade, but with another hard yank, the weapon slips free from the stone.
Okay, King Arthur.
No, I'm a dragon.
'Tis yours now.
$5.14. Oh, that is stronger. Let us equip it. Alright, where'd you go? You went underneath?
I don't think it matters.
Masks, known to cause confusion. Best not get too close.
Well, there's something up ahead of me.
I think it does matter where we go. Hold on, I'm trying to find where you are. Okay, you went this way.
Come back here, please. Thank you.
Alright, you want me to go first?
The baby might need a soother.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Sure. Yes.
We can talk later.
Thank goodness that's all dealt with. The odds are stacked high enough against us already. No need to turn on each other.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Blub, 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 blub. So loud.
It is. Okay. What? Oh, that. Okay. Alright. Minotaur.
Heading there.
Pawn to cleric 4. Another fight. Let's go.
damage. Oh, something else that I've got. So apparently, Larian Studios, who made Baldur's Gate 3, also created an extension that allows viewers to look live
Phew.
what our companions' builds are. I think it's only on PC, but still.
Apparently I need to move closer.
I don't know if that's even close enough.
Tis not.
It's okay. He's probably gonna have to sprint towards us. Or dash, I guess. I think that's just around you. Yeah.
Alright, well, use
Where
this.
do I go from here? One day, I'll catch a break.
And she can apply defensive magics on us frontliners.
You don't want me to use my moonbeam?
I mean, you could do that too, I suppose. Oh, there's a second one.
Yeah, you didn't see that up there?
No.
What should I do?
Oh, I gave all my good stuff to other people.
Death is but a word away.
Guaranteed kill.
Amulet of the Unworthy.
Someone started following us 6 minutes ago, but they never actually dropped into the chat room. Curious.
Very curious.
Ah, yeah. Look at their profile picture.
Oh no, that's not a real person.
Nope. Whoa. This one appears to be upset.
Good move.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh, right, because I don't have a smash anymore. Oh. One.
Seriously? One.
Well, so much for
Wow.
peace.
Hey. What are 88% chance?
Missed. Oh my goodness.
How?
What a fail.
88%. You had 88%. And you
Yes.
still missed.
So did he, so.
Oh, that didn't do too much damage.
The wizard
Well,
is almost dead.
The wizard's almost dead. Alright, hold on.
I wonder what the next move is. Take your
Take Cura.
Come on, baby.
Back home will ever believe this.
Psst, 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 psst.
Come on, baby. Yeah. Right here. Right here. Come on. Or, yeah, you can go right on my lap, too. That's fine.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh, he's moving.
Yeah, I saw that.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
There's a trap. Watch out.
This place is more dangerous than I thought.
And it's gone.
Yeah, he walked right on top of the trap.
Well, that one came out of nowhere. I guess I'll just have to go up the side then.
at the Zentarim. Bound to be more to this place than meets the eye.
Something good here, I hope.
A war pick. Interesting. Ooh, I found a shovel.
That's good.
We've been looking for one forever.
Finally.
Boom. Oh yes, we did get Gale now. Yeah, thanks to your, hey, you missed a thing. Went back and looked.
Elevator.
I don't know if I need crystals or not.
Doesn't work.
Does not work.
Knock, knock.
Nice. Very, very helpful. Oh, did you get it working?
No.
Oh, you just opened up a thing?
Yes.
Doesn't work.
Obviously, we come back later. Okay. Just brute force. The way that I play. Dur, 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 dur. That goes to the mountain pass. We want to go that way. I have concerns that there's a fight ahead of me.
I'm back where we started. Haha. Atihi.
Teehee.
You way down there.
Yeah, I think I'll just wait for you here.
How'd you get down there?
By walking. By walking Phoenix. You tune left up here.
Mask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination. Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
I think those are the blowy up ones.
Oh, there's like zombies over there. I think they're from The Last of Us.
Oh
What
my
are you
goodness.
doing?
I'm not even my character just decided to sprint somewhere and blow things up. She's befuddled.
We can talk later.
Okay, I'm gonna do a short rest.
Patched up.
Welcome, rest.
Pushing
Okay,
on.
Do you want to go fight the zombie things?
Sure.
That didn't sound like that's what you wanted to do.
No, I'm fine with that.
These things have stayed interesting.
You going first?
Oh, up there. I thought it was across. Boing. Alright. What are you?
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
I can mend neither skin nor spirit, but we still might commune. Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you. Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. A voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one.
You have a teleporter.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
What am I giving him? I don't know what these are.
Well, I'm wearing... Oh, no. I don't got anything that's capable, I guess. So it's whatever you want to give.
Thank you.
I don't think he has a soother in his mouth.
Alright, I'll be back.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Gale says he needs to speak to us.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
That's a problem.
I am, after all, the villain of the tale. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. And he almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Aw, cute.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah. Where's your sister at? She almost here.
Just left Carmen.
Pardon?
Just left Carmen.
Okay.
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Dwagar invaders? We can manage that. Better than picking this fight, surely.
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song. An illusion comes over you. A Dwergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the Circle a service. We will await word.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Dwegar slashed me. Graze. Don't share. Talking hurts. Leave me. Please.
Like dwarves, Dwegar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
Gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, it hurts. Girls, garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me. Maybe not, but you are. I need you to rescue my kin. We can pay. We're Ironhand Clan, best artificers in Baldurs Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwegar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake. Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
But our work pays well. Help my clan, and we'll make it worth your while, I swear.
I only have so many tries. How many inspirations is this worth? Hey.
Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand? Look, you've done me a good turn and you deserve the truth. But that's as much of it as I can tell, I swear it. If you need to go your own way, I respect that, but still, I'm asking.
Do you have karmic dice on? What's that?
I read about that.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you.
You can turn it
But
off. If
I
you
nabbed these
something
boots
about
from
if
the
you
Greys
notice
when I
the
ran.
rolls aren't going
I'll
your
feel better
way.
knowing you're using them to kick some dweger ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose.
That's all that I remember.
Not much choice,
Like,
eh?
I have inspiration.
No, it's like a setting in the game.
Oh. It is on. Karmic dice avoid failure streaks while keeping the results mostly random. Apparently I do.
Karmic dice is a toggleable option that makes it so that if you go on a streak of good or bad rolls, it forces your subsequent rolls to be the opposite, so as to balance the outcomes. By default, it is on.
Yeah, I guess so.
I turned it off and I have to say I've been enjoying the game much more. You get true randomness. Targets with high AC really get hit much less often. You no longer get those situations. Oh, I just scored a crit, so I'll be getting a critical miss any moment now. On top of everything, I feel the karmic dice option makes specializations less relevant. For example, I'm a wizard with Arcana and high INT, which means I generally need rolls that are around 8 or higher to pass. What used to happen with karmic dice on was that I would roll a really high number, say 18, which was totally wasted, since I only needed 10 or so, and the game would then decide to punish me on one of the subsequent rolls by making me roll, say, a 3. On the other hand, with this option on, you will be more likely to get good rolls on checks you're not skilled at. Back to my wizard. He has negative charisma, but with karmic dice on, he could actually pass some difficult charisma checks way more often than he should. In short, the option kind of makes you better at things you were generally bad at, while somewhat worse at the things you are specialized at. Now that I have it off, my character's specializations feel much more pronounced and combat is less predictable and bursty. These are my observations. I won't tell you whether to have it on or off.
Oh, what do you think?
I mean, I guess it would take one failure streak to get really mad.
True. I mean, maybe we could leave it on for this, but if we do another playthrough where we try to be wildly different, then maybe we turn that off.
It is deep-seated into my bones as a video game player not to be very, very different than what I do. I couldn't imagine myself going through a game doing all the bad things.
Right, but then you can, I'm not saying you have to go do bad things, but you can do exactly what you wanted to do, and we can try to, because right now it's more like, well, unless we really make a big mistake.
Uh-huh. Like kill the dog accidentally.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So Josiah. Okay. Guess we want to get out of here.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi. Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
What?
It was just like super honest answer. I love it.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No cell morphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
She's on Rosebank Road.
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change. A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
As the Meloam's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Omelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point.
What do you think?
Well, can you extract it? Because that's our ultimate goal, right?
No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
Yeah,
It is
that
not
doesn't sound
ideal.
ideal.
The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. Of course, I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timosk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion
brain,
in
though.
those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric. She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on
Thompson?
Susa
Yeah, that's
bark
the
took
municipality that's
priority.
north of here.
Yeah, I know.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Well, that was certainly an interesting conversation.
Is my species evolving?
Just bringing on all the
Perhaps,
quests.
but at such an accelerated rate.
Alright, I think I'm gonna save and call it quits now.
It simply shouldn't be.
You're gonna what?
Save and call it quits.
Okay.
It's 11:30, I need to go to bed.
What is sleep?
Alright, well, thank you everyone who came to watch. We'll be on again another time, as this seemed to have been successful and actually worked all on one computer.